Hello again. Um, Welcome to A1 Creatives, and today we are going to make cupcakes. Ta-da! Okay, and to make them, we are going to use sandstone for the basic. So you have the cake that looks like cake, right? The color is more like cake. So that's where we're going to use the sandstone for, and then we have bronze and gold for the toppings, and I'm going to have some white stone, and that's what I'm going to use to make like the cream, so in between, and to stitch them all together like we did here. Okay, and well, we are going to start with the sandstone and fill the cupcakes. Everybody has them at home, or you can easily buy them everywhere. You can buy them in this kind of form with the edges that are curved, or you can buy them like this, or whatever you have, of course. Okay, we're going to start with mixing the total. I'm gonna need it all because of the mass that you need in the total, so I'm gonna do the whole package of the sandstone. So I won't be needing the scale for this one. So I take a stirring stick. You can also use a spoon, or a wooden spoon or a plastic spoon, whatever you have at home. But a stirring stick is very nice as well. Stir into your liquid and then just add the powder into it. Okay. And you just keep on stirring until it's a nice mixture without any lumps. And, well, in a little minute you have a nice total mix. I'll show you. It goes like that. Okay. So all ready to go. Just get out the stick and then just fill the the cupcakes, the silicone cupcakes. I'll just go by the edge and then let it slide in just like that. Oops. Okay. If you place them on the table, it's easier than holding it because it goes everywhere, of course. I'm gonna go 2 of these, and I think I'm gonna do 1 of this one. Now I have a little left over, so I'm going to do that in a little round one. So I can use it all. Just let it slide in there. And it doesn't need to be filled all the way, because it's nice to have a thinner one that you just can put on top in between your cream. So I'll make another one like that. And it's nice to have them in different colors as well. So if you have leftovers, you just bring it in a little, just the bottom, and then just go like this. And you have these small little plaques. I don't know how you call that, but it's okay, huh? Okay, I just put these aside, and then I start with the colors. To make the toppings, and this can be dry in 20-25 minutes. It's an easy form, and that's why you can easily release it after 25 minutes. Okay, the next one I'll do for the toppings is going to be gold, and I'm going to do browns, but first I start with the gold one. And to have that shiny look of the gold, I'm gonna put on the little powder, the magic, to get it like gold. Just get a little brush there. And I'm gonna brush in a few little molds. I have hearts, but I also have this fruity thing that's nice to put on top, like the grape and pineapple. Okay, just brushing a little, just like that. And I'll do a pineapple as well. And another half of the orange that's up here. Be sure that you don't use too much of the powder. Just a little is enough to make it nice. And what's there too much inside, you just turn it around on another mold, like this one, because I want to have a rose as well, half of it. See, I'll show you this one. So I'm going to turn this over and go like that. And the powder that's too much will go into this mold. That's nice. So this for the first, and I'll do another one here. And I'll just fold it together, so, and then tap on it, and then it comes off. There's a little too much to see, so I take it off like that. Okay, and I also want just 2 hearts. I'll get that in as well. Okay, that's for the gold. And well, I won't be needing whole thing, so I'm gonna do I go for 20. I think that will be enough. Start the scale, of course. And then I put in 20 grams. And the ratio for this one is 1 part of the liquid and 2 parts of the powder. So this is 20. Oops. Now I take another cup for the powder and a spoon. So 21 of 20 for the liquid, it's 40 for the powder, so I'm gonna put in 40 here. And to do it this way, you can easily get out your powder when you did too much without mixing yet. Okay, so that will be nice, huh? Okay, then just pick your stirring stick, stir it to your liquid and add the powder. And then again you mix until a nice mixture. Okay, here we go. Well, I think I did a little bit too little, or it's not that much though. Okay, I'm gonna start with 2 hearts. And I won't be filling them totally because a thinner one is nicer to put on top. Like a thin layer of chocolate or fruit. Okay. Yep. Okay, well, this is not enough for the rose. I will make some new because it's all done. Okay. I need a little bit more. So I'm gonna do another 10. Let's see, put the scale on 10. And then I have 20 of the powder. Oh, that's too much, so I'll take a few out. There it goes, 20. And then just stir it again. Okay, and then I'm going to add this little bit into this mold. It's just the bottom surface, so you got a little tiny thin rose just to put on top. Well, this one is going to be a small one. I can take some of the material from here that's on the side of the edge. Just put it up there. Okay. Okay, voila. And then we are going to do the other toppings that will make me in bronze. That will be nice also to get different kinds of colors up there. So we're gonna put a little bronze into the mold. This one was, I need to clean this one, my little brush, because I had the mixture on the brush. So clean it, and then you can keep it clean and good. Okay, then I'll take another dry little brush to put in some powder, but now I have to be careful because I can't turn them around. So it's better to do that first before you start adding the mixture. But I'll do my best here to get it out. Okay. Just keep on getting it out of there so it won't be too thick with the powder. Okay, that's good. And then I'll also do another rose here with the browns. Just a little bit. Okay, I think this will be good by now. Okay. Well done. So now we need some browns, and oh, I also do make a star. That's good as well. I'll put these away, and I'll just put some browns in here as well. Let me see. That's nice. Okay, I'll do two, and then I can turn this around in here. That's one and two. Okay. And that's enough for in the other one. Just can't go like that. Okay, get it back in there. Okay, now we'll make some browns, and I'll do I go for a little bit more because I did like 10 and 20 for that, so 30. That will be nicer, I think. Okay. It says 32, so, and the ratio is 1 to 2 parts powder, 1 part liquid, 2 parts powder, and that was 32, so I'm gonna need 64. 64 of the powder. It's always good to do the liquid at first and then the powder, because you can easier put this in a little bit more or less the powder than the liquid, of course. Okay, 64 it is. Okay, then I'll need a steering stick, and I'll just add the powder into the liquid. Okay. And then again, stir until it's a nice mixture without any lumps. And then you can add it in your silicone molds, whatever you have, of course. Little rounds, stars, or different things. If you go to the store and you just buy ice cube things, or for chocolate molds, you can have, there are so many kinds that you can buy easily, so. Okay. pineapple. And that one. Just a little star there. I just let it slide over the bottom of it, so it will be a thin one again. Okay, so do I have enough this time for the rose? Let me see. Yes. Just getting it all out of there. And add it to the silicone mold. Okay. The bucket is dropping. But it was dry already, so no problem. Okay. Well, let's see how it's going with the first cup. And we still have that here, so I can check on my mixing cup if it's dry already instead of going in there. And well, it's pretty dry, I think. Looks like dry, huh? Okay. So that means that this one is dry enough, and I don't know if they are dry enough. Not ready yet, of course, because I just pour them in there. But I did earlier, I made some other things, and we can put them on top of there. I'll show you in a minute. Okay, so you have nice cupcakes. They look like cake, huh? And I do have made earlier some little fruit and the rose and little other things. Oh, but the sandy things are also dry here. Can get it out like that. Little rounds. So okay, for putting them all together, they need to stick, and for that I'm gonna use the white stone because it looks like a cream. And before you can put it on there, you just make sure that the edges of the, because you didn't fill the whole mold, just a half, you have little edges on the side that are not flat. So I'm gonna sand it. Just pick some sanding paper and just go across it. So you have a nice surface to put on top in a minute when you have the how do you say that, the cream. If you have the cream ready. Okay, I'll just make these little ones more flat on the back so they all etch very well. Also have a little heart. I think I was here somewhere. Here it is, a little tiny heart. That's also nice. So pick that one also. Okay. It's pretty easy to sand them. Just get it over the paper and you're done. Only for the tiny things you have to be careful, of course. But they're dry after 20-25 minutes, but fully cured after a day or something. They get real strong when they're fully cured. Okay, so I've done all these, so I can easily get them on. Okay, just get this away. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to mix the white stone. And the ratio mix for the white stone is 1:3. So 1 part liquid, 3 parts of the stone, of the white stone, of the powder. So I'm gonna do 50, and then I'm gonna do 150 of the powder. Yep. There we go, 50. Okay, and then pick another cup for the powder. Mm, 150. Okay, that's a little bit too much, but there it goes. Okay, and then we just mixed it together again. Stir. Well, the goldy ones are drying already a little. But for the browns we have to wait, I think. Okay. Oh, I forgot to sand these things, I see. Let me get the sanding paper again. I'm just gonna do this one as well. Okay, voila. There it goes. Okay, now I'm gonna pick a spoon. And to stick it together, I'm gonna go like this, and to put it together I'm gonna bring on the white stone cream. I bring it on the rose in the middle, just like that. And I also bring it on the cupcake. Just like that. And I'll just bring them together and then it will float out, as you see, but that is just nice to let it float out, because cream always comes out a little, right? I don't know if this is a better view. Let me see. I had that one. Okay. I'm going to use the little one. Just bring something on and I'll just let it go in there. And then I'll put on the pineapple. Let me take it off again. Just add a little more so it goes all the way around until the edge. So that's nicer, I think. Okay. Voila. And on the rose you can also bring on some like that. And just let me see, it's a little bit more, I think, and I just put it on there just like that, and it will dry. Oh, it floated all over, but that's good. Well, we don't have a long one now. It's not dry yet, huh? It's too big. Let me see if the one fits. I made it earlier, so I can use this one as well. Just sand it a little. Just bring it together. Okay. And then I could bring on this one. Just a little cream on top, of course. And then just let it drop there. Oh, I'm sitting in the cream. Just let me get it right there. Okay. Okay. Well, these weren't ready yet, but this is kind of what you can make of. You just put it all together, or just go like that and just make a little one into there. Just like this one is nicer, I think. Let me get that one. You just decorate your own cupcake with whatever you have. Let me see. I got it up here. They're tiny, but they're like little chocolate things. Okay. Well, I still have some left over, but that's always good to have a different kind of mold, or have more molds in the option. To use your leftovers, of course. So I'm gonna do that. The spoon I can easily clean with water or just let it dry, because it's plastic and it will all get off. very easily. Okay, well, I will make some little cupcakes in here. That's nice for another time, maybe around. Okay. And then I can fill them in the total, or just for the half, or just the bottom. It's nice to have different layers. And different colors, of course. The more different colors you use, the more, well, spectacular cupcakes you can make your own. Okay. So then I use the whole amount again. I make a thin one also. Very thin. So everything is used, and we can use it again for later on. Okay, that'll be all for today. The cupcakes. Enjoy. Bye.